it going, ladies and gents? Reverend Saint back again with another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video for you guys today. And what we're going to be talking about is the pros and cons of a remastered Modern Warfare or Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare game for you guys today. That's what we're going to talk about. There's a lot of them, man, and they're pretty big ones. A lot of things people don't necessarily think about, because with the thing called nostalgia, you always remember the good, you never remember the bad. Now, this gameplay is a gameplay. I don't remember what I got because I haven't got it yet. I actually don't know what I got because I'm recording this pre-getting the gameplay, which is a first or a second time I've done this recently, actually. But anyway, let's get into the topic, man. Basically, the way I see it, man, is one, it's a good thing-ish, and also it's a bad thing because it splits the community up. We've talked about this in my previous video, but I want to talk about why it could be good and bad as from a player standpoint, not really from like a community splitting standpoint, but from the standpoint of a new player or an advanced player or a veteran player, or players who just started off later on down the road. When you go back and you play a game like Modern Warfare that was gritty, that was very basic in comparison to the games that we have now, it's gonna be rough, man. You're gonna get pooped on by the vets, man. You go up against anybody who was playing that game back in the day, who was good at that game back in the day, you are going to get your poop pushed in. Like, you're just going to get annihilated, because that's just how that game works, because you don't understand exactly how that game works. There's so many things that you do nowadays on the norm that you're so used to doing that you can't do in that game. It's just not going to work, especially because we're also going from, boost packer or double jumps and exosuits and boost and thrust jumps to boots on the ground once again, and slower boots on the ground that we're used to in something like Black Ops 2 or Ghost or even Modern Warfare 3. Although a lot of the people who watch my channel have started in Modern Warfare 2 or 3, so you guys don't really know what Modern Warfare is like, man. And let me tell you what, man, if they don't do any balancing beforehand, if it comes out and there's multiplayer and it is exactly like it was back in the day, you're going to get noob-tubed. You're going to run into people using Jug. First of all, if you don't know what Jug is, Juggernaut was a perk that you could get that will give you increased health. And it was a lot of increased health, man. You had to spray the crap out of somebody to kill them. It was bad. It was annoying. And it was just horrible, man. When you ran into a player that had that and you were in a gunfight with them, if they had that, you're screwed. If they know how to play the game at all, you're screwed. You're done at that point. That's just how Jug worked, man. And then you're also going to have Last Stand. You're also going to have Martyrdom. You're going to have so many things that are just frustrating that we've all kind of gotten rid of and gotten over with, and they're gone. You're going to have like unlimited claymores. You're gonna have C4 everywhere. You're gonna have grenade spam everywhere, because that's how this game was. And these are little things, yeah, but they all add up to create a very frustrating experience for the player. And this is why they eventually made their way out of the series, because they were so frustrating, man. And if it's a remaster, it's got to have all of that stuff in it. It's got to be just like that game was when it came out. It's just got to look better and play smoother. That's it. That's what a remaster is. And I just think it's going to be very annoying after a while. I think the nostalgia is going to wear off, and it's going to be very annoying. Or if you're a new player, you're going to hate it. If you've never played it before, you're going to absolutely despise it. You're going to not want to play it. You're going to think it sucks, because maybe you go back and you think, well, what are all these veterans of Call of Duty saying, it's such a great game, oh, it's the best one. I disagree. I don't think it is, because of its unbalance, because of its lack of sense making with perks, and because of the nade spam and so many different things. Now, the kill streaks are great, because you can't really have kill streak spam. You have a 3, you have a 5, and you have a 7, and they're set that way. Once you get them, you're not getting them again unless you die. That's just kind of how they work, and they're not super powerful or super strong streaks or anything like that, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But nonetheless, you know, a lot of people might kind of miss them. A lot of people might look at that and say, you know, it's kind of boring, man. You know, I wish I kind of had more customization with that, man. I don't know. I do know something that is going to be fun, though, so I guess this will go towards the pro side. Getting those gold guns. It's going to be a challenge again. And I like that because it's going to be based on getting challenges done with each gun instead of like just simple challenges and stuff like that. It's going to be hard, time-consuming challenges with each gun to get them gold, and you get each gun gold separately instead of like you get all the challenges done here, and you get all the challenges done here, and you get the diamond. I just like the way the gold guns work in Modern Warfare, so I'm really excited about that and giving that a shot. And also you got the prestige, and you get the golden Desert Eagle and stuff like that for prestige, and so that's always a lot of fun. But we also have, there's just so many things, man. You got the MP5 coming back, you're gonna have the Barrett 50 cal coming back, you're gonna have the M40 coming back, baby. You know I'm gonna be using that, so it's gonna be a series of ups and downs with this game. You're gonna have the M16 coming back. I just don't think it's gonna be as great as everybody thinks it's going to be. I think it's going to be a very mediocre because we remember the good times and we forget to think about all the frustrating bad times. And you sit there and you think about it. Now you're like, oh, they weren't that bad. Oh, it's not that bad. Just wait till you get playing, dude. Just wait. So this isn't me saying, oh, it's going to be terrible. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying don't be that excited for it, man, I guess. And I'm just trying to bring this to you guys' attention in case you guys didn't think about it. It's just not gonna be as great as a lot of people think it's going to be. But here's another theory that was thrown out there, I guess, because it doesn't say Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and it doesn't say Modern Warfare 1, that it could be the Modern Warfare series remastered. I doubt it's going to be the whole series. I really do, because that is something that they can squeeze a lot of money out of. If it is the case, if it is completely legit, I don't think they're going to do the entire series or more than one game, because that's a lot of money that Activision can't get, and we all know them due to supply drops. You know, we know this. Activision loves their money. So that's just my opinion on it. That's my opinion of the pros and cons of the remaster. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If it does come out, if it is legit, are you excited? Is that something you really look forward to playing? This is kind of a dumb question. Of course you're looking forward to playing. I'm looking forward to playing it if it's legit. But let me know if it does come out. Are you going to play it? Are you going to play it more? Are you even going to give Infinite Warfare a chance? I really think that we all need to give it a chance. I don't think it's fair to make our judgment so early just because of the rumor of what the setting is and stuff like that. I think we should all at least give it a chance. But obviously we have Modern Warfare this time to fall back on. You know, if you don't like this game, if you want to go back and play Modern Warfare, in this case, if it is true, then you can, and I think that's cool. So that's a good side to it. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment down below. Don't forget to share it with your friends, and I will see you guys tomorrow for yet another video. Peace.